but it's been incredible to see the reaction here, and you guys provide a great platform for companies.
Now, how did you feel after your first demo on Monday? You were the first. You were the first demo, and you were also the last demo.
That's right.
You got the best of both worlds.
Hopefully. We felt great. I mean, everybody stopped us in the hallways. Everybody stopped by the booth, wanted to get a demo. We only got positive feedback, ton of tweets. People were signing up for the alpha, even though we didn't say what that would give them.
Right.
And you know, we had several thousand, I don't know where we are, sign up, so extremely positive.
What's the single idea you were hoping that people would come away from the demo with? When they were thinking about Qwiki, what's the one thing they should be thinking about?
Well, it's an information experience, and it's you know, it's a better way to consume information in a lot of certain cases. We also wanted them to understand it's a platform, not just a product.
Yeah, it's not just that first product.
How are you feeling about your chances of winning after the second demo?
We were really impressed with the other companies. I mean, the level of talent in this room was just incredible across the board, whether it was Startup Alley or the other companies presenting. We weren't, you know, we were hopeful, but certainly not confident, I would say.
No, absolutely. And, you know, we felt that we really got a lot of love, I know it sounds corny, from everybody in the hallway. And literally, people would stop us non-stop and say, you know, we really love your product. It's, you know, it's remarkable. It's really the thing I can't get out of my head. I can't wait to play with it. So there was a signal there. But of course, you know, like Doug says, lots of very interesting company in very different spaces.
So the judging, I was back in the, we had a deliberation room where we went through every single company. It was very thorough with the final judges, really top-notch crew of experts. And we brought you guys back in there. And that was, I mean, if you thought you were grilled on stage, you guys were really raked over the coals in there, weren't you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
we deserve to.
What happened in there?
Oh, well, the big question that I got was, are you ready to launch? And I guess we made the mistake of giving a very careful answer of the type, well, we're going to get a few thousand invites, we're going to look at the feedback for a few days, fix anything that needs fixing, and then open it up. And that was not aggressive enough. But the truth is, we could flick the switch really soon. That's not the issue. So we had to basically reassure the jury that we were ready.
Doug, what was the mood in the room when you went in there?
That was the most intense room I've ever been in with the smartest people. It was the most intense room full of the smartest people I've ever been in.
How'd you feel coming out of that room?
You know, I felt like, I was like, these people, they will be fair, and I will trust their decision. And look, everybody won here. You know, just the opportunity to be here was winning.
Okay. So now when are you actually gonna launch and open it up?
We're definitely gonna have a intense strategic discussion tomorrow.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, the key element is, look, the consumer only has one chance to experience Qwiki for the first time, and we want to make sure they understand it's a very important technology, not just a novelty. And we know they do, and they're starting to, but we really want to make sure the product meets all expectations.
So one last question. You know, I was back there with the judges deliberating, and the big question that seemed to keep on coming up, there was really a debate between whether or not, and this was on stage as well, what's the use case? Because you have a real general purpose information consumption discovery platform, right? And in my mind, the fact that it's general purpose means that it's a bigger idea. But there's also another question in terms of execution, in terms of helping people figure out what to do when they get there. If you choose one single use case, that becomes easier, right? So how do you balance? You could create a use case, and that could be your entry point, or you decided to go general. Why did you decide to go general?
Well, first of all, because we want to build the company for the long term. We're not just one product. We have a 20, 30-year vision. We really do. And so we wanted to solve the hardest problems first and prove to ourselves and our investors that, you know, the core technology behind what Qwiki is made sense and that it was doable. And, you know, we found out over the past year, very hard work, that it is. And, you know, that's not to say that we won't introduce a specific use case like a Good Morning Qwiki or a LinkedIn or Facebook Qwiki and really encourage users to make that their sort of first big experience with Qwiki. But we're really focused on building a technology, not a product.
What are your thoughts on that, Louis? Going big versus going for a specific experience?
I think we're doing both. I mean, we're introducing our very first product. I'd be shocked if we didn't introduce something, you know, within a matter of months, another thing. But at the same time, we are, as Doug says, we're going to try to really shore up the technology, make sure it's extremely robust, it's already scalable, try to apply it to other domains, and explore as fast as we can a bunch of different use cases. Because literally, I mean, every person we have sat on the couch in our garage has come up with new use cases. So we're going to explore a bunch of those at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
as we introduce new and interesting things.
Yeah, we hope Qwiki's a platform again, not just a product.
Do you hope that other companies will build on top
Absolutely,
of this platform?
yeah, absolutely.
So your vision is that other developers and other entrepreneurs can create their own applications and services on top of the Qwiki platform.
Yeah, and maybe we do the first couple. For example, your iPhone comes with a photo viewer, but we think that the opportunities from there for third parties to integrate with and build upon the Qwiki platform are fairly unlimited.
Okay, well I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you, Eric.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.